This is the first time I've seen Musarov not playing with Tinling and either Kupcho or Nicolania, but they're splitting up the passport line this evening. Covered up by Keppel. He'll smother. Didn't really see the start of that exchange. It pinballs back. Fortunately, didn't get to the netminder. Spinning, trying one way, then another, then back to the first. There's another redirection, and the left pad early on of Keppel. This one is fed. That is not precise, and the Buccaneers will feed it ahead. Here comes Truman. Truman cuts in and stripped of it beautifully. Great back check there by Tanner Adams. Buccaneers rip a shot and score. Andrew Kuzma from no angle is able to defeat Ranishitz. From here, it looked like to his right. We'll take a look at the replay here in a moment. But Andrew Kuzma picks up his second goal for the Des Moines Buccaneers this season, and Des Moines draws first blood. That was a play where Tri-City really had something going until that errant pass. That set up everything for Des Moines, even though Truman, cutting in, was stripped of it from there. 35 seconds left in the man advantage. Cutting up, and there's going to be a drop back. Cutting through. And centering pass. Tough angle shot, but it left the rebound Tri-City was looking for. They just had nobody there to finish it off. Sticked away by Barnes. Barnes started the season as a forward, has played exceptionally on the blue line. First out of necessity, now out of just playing well. Great shoulder save by the netminder. Keppel punches it into the corner, and Ramsey will pick up the pieces. Buccaneers, it's Ramsey with Fredericks in the middle, or rather on the far side for him. Tri-City now looking to transition back the other way. It's stripped, but the clearance goes out to the point, and then Keppel had that shot right into the Buccaneer logo on his jersey. Does it look like the Buccaneer player took a spill? They'll feed it out, and Stenberg's the last man, unfortunately, by the time he gets to it. Sabrian is able to make the play. Now slipping through. Right-handed shot. Keppel made the save, didn't realize it was loose. Fortunately, it goes well wide. We got up the side, and Miller across the line. Fed over to, and taking his eye off the puck for a moment, that was enough as it rolled over Wilmer's blade. Snapping a shot, glove save by Keppel, and he shows him the goods. Is fed by the defenseman Borghese. Bodies starting to pile up in the near side boards, and a kick-out save by Keppel for the Storm to try to break out on. A little bit dangerous there. Fredericks upended his man. In the slot, big save by the netminder. Couldn't tell if that was, I think it was leg pad. It could have been blocker. Either way, punched out with authority. They try to go to the back door. Side, covered up by Keppel. His top 5 in both areas of special teams this year. In fact, they're top 4. They're second in the league in power play percentage. A little bit of hesitation by Basgall. Over to Miller on the right side. Back to Basgall. He drives. Keppel makes the stop and then covers up the loose puck. Miller. And great job making sure that there was no shooting lane. Basgall slips one through. Keppel once again. It hasn't been the saves, it's been the rebound control, or rather, the lack of rebounds. Digging in the corner is Davey. It's fed back to the point, and maybe thought Bevilacqua could get there in time, but he elects to take the conservative route. 5:05 to go in period number 2. It's turned over! Big stop by Keppel! Point blank range. Does Wolf get it back? Tough to see from our angle. He does. Kuzma calling for his Wolf. Kuzma tries the toe drag and a sharp angle shot. Wasn't much, but a little bit of opening there on the near side. Upstairs. Shot on Keppel. Once again, no rebound. Karam's off. Kupchu peels it back and wasn't able to get that through to Kuzma. They've got a man in the back door. He looks for a tip, and again, Keppel with the stop. Frustrated, looking at the official saying, why was that waved off? And that's actually the right call. It's one of those weird ones people don't always know. Centering pass, it's right at the goal line and saved! Off the far side, inside goalpost, and the Buccaneers sweep it away. 8:20 to go. Musarov knew he wouldn't get to it first. He tied up his man. Backhand shot, and a blocker stop. Pulls, drags, it's blocked into the corner. 4 minutes to go. And as the game develops, And the score remains the same. There's a stop made by the goaltender. What a stop! Absorbed by Lundberg. That will, as he's a new player, Miller misses! And they try a wraparound. Back door, they can't get it to him, held on to by Keppel! Cuts over to his backhand side, tries to muscle one through on the backhand. Collected, and they'll slow things down. Fed to the point, it gets out! And then it's broken up, brought in, empty net, Truman sails it! 25 seconds left, and Truman puts the Buccaneers on top, 2-0. You have to feel for Vinny Borghese. I'm a Buccaneers fan, was a season ticket holder 10 years ago. Have worked for the organization for 2 separate stints. Not quite out of the woods yet. 12 seconds left. They feed it across. They can't connect. Pressured, and it gets out! Ahead to Pelk. Pelk gets tied up. Still there is Fredericks. And he feeds it across. There will be no second empty net, but the horn sounds. Although, to be honest, I didn't hear it. The crowd was too loud. Des Moines hands the Tri-City Storm just their 8th regular season loss of the season, and they walk away with all the points.